So I had a funny story happen to me. Almost, it would have been great. Would have been phenomenal. So, Alan, you live near me. Andrew, you're kind of familiar with the areas that surround M&T Bank Stadium, right?
For the most part. I mean, it's all just
parking
it's all
lots.
very Baltimore-y to me.
So there's a handful of parking lots that are designated for mostly for tailgating, but they'll use them for other stadium events. And you get your occasional parking for particular. In this particular lot, it's the Glass House or the Maryland Glass Company, Alan, if you know what I'm talking about, at the end of Scott Street. So I'm walking back, or the people I was with, we were walking back from Checker Spot, and there's a group of cars meeting there doing like a burnout type thing, where they spun around in circles and just, and it's a bunch of Chads and a bunch of Thads and a bunch of
definitely some
Chets and some Marks in their fucking souped out vehicles. And I was like, holy shit, listen, this is it. I need to go get my 2009 Hyundai Accent blue with a black door. It's 5-speed, and I need to go in there and fucking just
give it a whirl.
Just, go in there real slow, bump some JO felony, get some things going on, and fuck around. And of course, Sarah's like, no way. No, those people will fuck you up. And I was like, no, babe,
they're going to love it.
I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. So we wanted to get beer first. And by the time we got beer and came back, it really wasn't that long. It was about 15 minutes. Cops had been called and it had been dispersed. Oh, man. I missed my opportunity. Fellas, listen, 38 years old. I hadn't had the fucking itch to do something like that in a long time. And I was like, yeah. It's like from Dumb and Dumber. It's like, oh, yup. Got an idea. And I was going to do it.
Okay, but what was going to be your approach? Were you going to roll in there, Jim Carrey style, hanging halfway out the door, like, hey guys, you want to feel some heat, and then start to rev it up, and then blow your engine because you haven't done that in your Hyundai Accent, and God knows how long, if ever?
Well, no. What we were going to do is the approach was if and only if I could get to maybe not front and center stage, but side stage, because there seemed to be a few groups of cars. And obviously, I wasn't going to muscle my way into the big pit, but one of the side pits.
Should have. They would have let you in,
perhaps,
just to see what was going to happen.
But I was going to rev it up and then stall out, and then maybe get like a little boop, chirp out of it, and then just start it and get the hell out of there before Chet and Thad beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, and that's what they would have done, and it's. Such a God, dude! You don't want to ever. Don't get involved with those people.
Here he is.
They're the worst.
Look at that. Look at this, Andrew. Don't get involved. Come on. I thought for sure you'd have been like, hell yeah, get in there.
No, I understand if you had an audience. But to go roll in there solo just for the bit, that's I don't know. It's like Borat without a camera. It's just not funny. There's nothing to gain from it. You're gonna get that black door on your car kicked in to be replaced with a a silver door that doesn't match the car once again. I don't understand those people. I don't know who they're trying to impress but themselves. I don't know what the end game is for their little shenanigans. I don't know who's impressed by their cars, and I don't know why they get so they really do have a chip on their shoulder about something, and they would take all of those life beatings that they've received out on you for coming in to mock them. And they're pretty dumb, and it might have taken them a few minutes to realize that you were mocking them, but they would have figured it out eventually.
Well, they would have figured it out the second I fucking roll it in there with a Hyundai Accent. What do you think? I would have convinced anyone that, hey, boys, heard some chirping around the corner, brought the old Hyundai down to show y'all what's up.
I don't know. There was a time that all of these guys started out with... What was that? That Dodge car? The Neon? Was that what it was called? What was that fucking shitbag car?
Yeah, I mean, they had Dodge Neons.
You're assuming these people were my age, or our age, rather.
But no, man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's like now, but I do remember, like Mur said, there was always the kids in high school with the shitty fucking, Civics. And dude, and some kid would naturally have a fucking Kia because that's all his mom would get him. And he was like, but fuck yeah, I'm going to get exhaust on this bitch, and we're going to fucking ride so hard. We're going to put fucking stubs and fucking all types of goofy shit and make this fucking Kia amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And so people would have been like, look, that shit's probably got a sweet-ass engine in it. And then you rolled up and fucking, it died.
Well, and you say that, but your celebrity doppelganger, Dax Shepard, he has like a a family station wagon. I can't remember what make and model it is, but it's like, it's got the fake wood panel along the sides, and it's a total like straight up station wagon, hatchback, like the family truckster. And he has had all the insides like gutted, and it will beat pretty much any production car on the road. And he just likes to pull up to people in stoplights and then just show them who the fucking boss is.
Yeah. So you never know.
Yeah, Tony Danza.
Your black door could be a fucking ruse.
That's right.
They take this shit seriously.
I got a cherry bomb in this motherfucker. All right, it cost me $40. It's illegal as shit. I got some lights. Got a few tips.
The best thing you could have done was go in there and challenge each and every one of those assholes to parallel park somewhere on a Baltimore street.
That would have got
your fucking dominance.
That would have got me into the club.